It's such a great feeling to be able to contribute to a meaningful ceremony because it's one of the two biggest ceremonies in the Buddhist calendar. It's not just for Buddhists, but it's also for non-Buddhists as well, especially because of its universal meaning. In Sanskrit, it's called Ullambana. In Vietnamese, it's called Vu Lan. In English, it's called Parents' Day. You know, friends, while I was preparing for the MC role, it gave me a greater opportunity to reflect on some of the absolutely incredible things that my parents have done for my brother, my sister, and myself. When I was just 8 days old, my dad courageously escaped from Vietnam to find freedom and to find a better future for our family. My dad is a very, very positive person. In his mind, as he was on the refugee boat, he was always thinking about palm trees and a beautiful boundary reaching this new country where he can be free and happy and be able to bring his family over to live and have a great future. My dad was embraced by this beautiful and generous country we call Australia. He actually named me Tuyen because Mi means beautiful and Tuyen means boundary. 5 years later, my dad sponsored my mum, my brother, sister and I to Australia. In the 5 years that my mum was in Vietnam, she took care of my siblings and myself with all her strength and with all her courage. Despite so many challenges she went through, she had immense patience. Our mum continuously reminded us that Daddy loves us very much. It always gave us the confidence that one day we will come to a new place. I feel so absolutely grateful that my parents have gone through all of the hardship that they have to give us this beautiful future in Australia. This is one of the reasons why I feel obliged to give something back, to make the place that we live in a better place. In the ceremony today, there was a reading about deep appreciation and gratitude for our parents. It's really simple, but it really made me remember the things that my parents have had to go through, such as when I had to leave home for the first time and having to work and study at the same time. Mum would always be standing by the kitchen in the evenings. Every time she heard the bus drive past, where she stood, she could see the bus stop. She would always look and try and see if I had come home. Even though she knew that I was studying and working far, but she still hoped that I would come home. I didn't know about this until later, when she shared with me that when you had left, the love of a mother for their child is always there, and they always want to make sure that their baby is happy and safe. My siblings are really, really lucky to be able to call Mum and Dad. They're currently in Vietnam. We were able to call them and be able to express all of our love and all of our gratitude towards them for the amazing things that they have done for us. That example I've given is just so very tiny, but it was very touching to me today when I was reminded that there are so many things that our parents do behind the scenes, and we would never know all the sacrifices that they have been through for us. So today, I'm just so grateful for this wonderful Ullambana Festival, where we get reminded of all of the love and the care that our parents have for us, and that we should always show our respect and gratitude towards them, because without them, we wouldn't be the person we are today. The love that our parents have for us is so immense, words cannot explain it. During this very special Ullambana Festival, I'm just so grateful to have the opportunity to serve in the role of MC, and especially to be able to do this with my sister. It was such a privilege, so I want to say thank you so much to Phuoc Hue Temple for entrusting us with this very important role. I want to share this with you in the hope that you will learn a little bit more about what Ullambana Festival is, and that you will reflect a little bit more on all the love and all the care that your parents have given you, and how we can be better and serve others better. I hope that you have a wonderful Ullambana Festival if you're celebrating it. And if you've never heard of Ullambana Festival before, please investigate it, or just do a search on Google. If you have any thoughts or comments, feel free to add to the comment section below, or like and subscribe if you resonate with the message. I hope you have a calm and peaceful day.